All right, y'all. We are about to hit the road. We are heading to a horror/video game store, and kind of wanted to film our little journey on the way there. We got a little bit of a drive ahead of us. Not too long, but
55 minutes.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I've never been to this place before. I'm assuming you haven't.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool though. And we're gonna be heading out to this place. We're gonna be sort of filming. There's some stuff on the way there, and film what we see there, and we'll get this video out to you guys. But yeah, we'll film more as we go along, and give you guys some updates.
Because you guys don't want to see the... My bad. Oh, squirrel!
Yeah, almost took my arm off.
I almost killed a squirrel. Because you guys don't want to see the neighborhood, obviously, because that's going to be weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely something I told him about it, what, like 2 weeks ago or something like that?
Yeah, I didn't even know this place existed.
But I showed him some pictures, and we were very interested because there were some things that we seen that's very rare. Like he said, you've seen a Halloween 5 figure.
Yeah, which I definitely have my eyes on because that's a rare figure. You don't see too many Halloween 4 and 5 figures just out and about like that. So, yeah, I've definitely got my eye on that. Maybe some posters. I've been needing some new posters.
Yeah, posters would be good. We might go broke, guys.
I'm also trying to get a Series S right now, so if I can get it for a bargain, I might leave it the Series S.
You probably will with that place. Yeah. They're not that expensive to begin with. The one I have, the little white one, it's like, I think I got mine for like 200 something compared to like 400. So it's definitely something to look into, and they might have it on sale for like $100. I'm looking at you like, you lucky dog.
Yeah.
I will say this though, if you're gonna get it, you will need a storage unit because you get like 4 games and it's like already done.
Yeah. I'm mainly wanting to get it for Game Pass. I want to play some. I was looking at the catalog, and there's a lot more you can play on Game Pass than you can for the PlayStation version of that. Whatever the heck that's called.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I didn't know this existed, so this is cool. There used to be a place up in downtown Columbus I used to go to. I believe it was called Evil Twins. And you remember that?
I remember that a little bit. I remember like Mom telling me about it when I was younger.
Yeah, it was a cool place. You'd go in there and they have movie props from the movies. They actually had masks from Rob Zombie's Halloween in there, like a glass case.
Expensive.
Oh yeah. And then you had a bunch of stuff in there, t-shirts, posters, toys, and it was pretty cool. I don't know if it's still in Columbus or not, but it was pretty neat. But yeah, we're gonna film some stuff on our little adventure there, and I'm gonna get some, shots of the good old countryside.
Yeah,
we're going through.
We will be going through country. We're going past London, Ohio, so we'll definitely see a lot of country.
Yeah. I apologize for the shaky cam. I do not have a selfie stick, so
none of us do. We are not
professionals.
Yeah,
we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah, because he's got to help me with a video on my channel if someone doesn't show up today. So
yeah,
that'll be on my channel probably today, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah,
a couple videos in the works for me, and same with you, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, definitely got a lot of stuff working on right now, and it's been a crazy time. We got all this stuff going on with wrestling, all this stuff going on with the movies now. There's been some new trailers dropping, which I'm really intrigued by. So
personal losses, sadly.
Yeah, and I actually woke up today, and I don't know if you heard about this, about Billy Jack Haynes.
Did he die?
He didn't die. He apparently he murdered his wife.
What the hell?
Yeah, apparently he was dealing with like Alzheimer's and stuff. And there's, I guess, rumors that he had like CTE and stuff like that, and like possible CTE, possible brain damage, and like his wife had Alzheimer's. So
wow.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of craziness.
That's crazy because you've had some issues recently, and I've had issues, some personal issues that I will probably get into later, because if I don't have hair, I'll pretty much just say, because eventually I probably think I won't have hair. My grandma was diagnosed with cancer, so that's not fun. And I know you lost someone recently, so we've had a lot of 2024 has been rough.
Yeah, it's been a pretty bad year so far. I'm hoping that we can, like, somewhere around the halfway point, it can sort of go in the upswing where things get a bit better.
And we lost the country legend Toby Keith.
We lost, yeah.
That was shocking. I didn't know he was battling cancer.
Yeah, me either. I think he was touring and everything.
He probably was, knowing Toby Keith. But we're gonna go on a gas station, get some.
We gotta
essentials.
Get some stuff for the road.
Yeah, we gonna get some snacky snacks and definitely some snacky snacks, and hit myself in the face with headphones. Snacky
on
snacks,
camera.
Energy drinks.
Yeah.
We'll need that. I definitely will. But yeah, we'll see you guys when we can.
All right, y'all. We're gonna keep on filming. Let's do this. Y'all, we have about 20 minutes left on the clock before we arrive at our destination, and really beautiful little countryside here. Definitely going on a little road trip. And is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to when we get here? Like, is there anything that stuck out to you that you're thinking about picking up whenever we get to the store?
Something involving Jason. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll definitely see. I mean, I'm wanting some posters for sure. I got my eyes on some classic horror movie posters. Do they have any?
Why is there so many trucks?
Yeah.
Road rage. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Well, no, there actually is like a freaking crap ton of trucks up here.
1, 2, 3, 4, and he's getting over. No, he's not. What is that?
Is this a fire truck?
That is a fire truck.
It's a blue fire
blue.
truck. It's like baby blue.
What is this?
Guys, I should have filmed this, but
get in the mirror. Get in the mirror.
Well, I don't think we'll be able to see it now, but take our word for it. Wow, look at that shot out there.
That's pretty.
But yeah, it's been a great, smooth drive so far. There've been a lot of trucks, but yeah, looking forward to seeing what they got here. And like I said, my thing that I noticed was that Halloween 4 and 5 figures, because you don't see those very often. But yeah, we'll see if they got some shirts or they got some merch or posters.
Oh, the thing that caught my eye was the Freddy versus Jason mask.
That was neat. Yeah, you don't see that very often.
And the Part 4 mask. You don't see those at all.
They got rare stuff out here, so we'll definitely. I'll take some pictures and film a little bit while we're in here. I don't know if they're going to want us to film or not.
We can ask.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Why is there so many trucks?
But yeah, this is really cool. Thank you once again for inviting me out on this trip. I didn't know this even existed, so this is awesome.
Well, when I first seen it, I thought of you and Mom, and I was like, you want to go? And Mom was like, yeah, you and Nate can go. So I told you about it. You were like, I'm interested. And I was like, I know you are, because it's horror related.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you don't really find a lot of horror-themed, like, stores out there.
I know once, when I get some money saved up, I know me, you, and probably my mom are going to go to a couple of horror stuff in Ohio.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I know we was talking about wanting to do that Lexington trip.
That's the big one, and that is one thing we are going to do. We are going to do that this year.
Yeah, that's definitely a bucket list thing for me. I want to go to, like, I've always wanted to go to Scarefest in Lexington and meet some of the celebrities, and possibly see some of my YouTube friends. They might be there.
Yeah, it's definitely a bucket list. I know there's a speed check. You don't got to keep telling me.
Yeah, I've never been to a horror convention before. Surprisingly, everybody's surprised whenever I say that.
I know. I haven't been to one either.
They don't really have them around here. You know, I think the only place they have horror conventions in Ohio is Cleveland and maybe Cincinnati, but Columbus doesn't really have any big ones. So
also, good thing about driving, Nate, there's a cruise control, so if you see, I'm not on the gas.
Yeah, just chill and sort of let it drive on its own.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll film more when we get there. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update video and let you guys know how our trip's been so far. It's going good, and we're gonna see what we can find at the store. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so we have officially made it to a place called Nightmares. What does that say? Toys and Games? Or
Nightmare
something?
and video games.
Nightmare and Video Games.
I've missed it like 5 times.
It's pretty crazy because it was telling us it was on that side when it was over here, and all I was seeing was pizza shops and barber shops
I
and all
almost got
that.
hit, and I got honked at, and I got scared, and I was like, I'm not from here.
It's like, we're trying to figure this out, people. But yeah, we are here. We're gonna see if like they're cool with us filming. I'm pretty sure there's no problem, but if there is, I'll ask if I can take pictures. If I can't, then we'll just let you guys know what we've seen. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll let us. I mean, fingers crossed. We'll see what we can find.
They get publicity.
Yeah, it's free publicity. So you'll see you guys in a minute. As you guys can see, we have made it to the gold mine. Yeah, I'm over here like, I want everything. A part 3, I kind of wonder what is that? Must be like a deluxe figure or something. I don't think I've seen that one yet. We got part 4 way up there. We'll send, we'll put the links too and like the address and everything possibly in the description. Oh, look at that signed machete down there. Oh my lord. But for anybody that lives in Ohio, that's near Springfield, I'll get some information in the description and everything. Look at these masks. These are so cool. Toony Terrors. Hey, Cole, they've got a signed machete in this case. It's signed by the Jason from part 2, from part 4, and Kane Hodder.
From Kane?
Yeah. How much is that? $250?
I might have to buy that.
That is a collectible.
And the mask too.
Oh my, and the knife.
Yeah.
Those are all. Oh, look at the puzzle box.
Oh, by
look at that
Pinhead.
puzzle box. That is neat. Yeah, I was telling them, I'm like, I think we found the gold mine. The gold mine. But yeah, we'll leave like information in the description about this shop. The guy's really, really cool. And we'll definitely plug this for anybody that would like to visit. I mean, look at this. Oh my God, it's a Halloween 2 standee. Like, oh my God. Got a Freddy Krueger car. Got some VHS tapes down here. Got a part 5 mask, which is looking pretty cool. Got a part 5 mask. Yeah, those are the Chucky ones. I don't find. Look, I don't find that anywhere either.
They're My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah. How's that look? Ooh.
Only $35.
And we have just like a bunch of NECA figures. We got just even more than NECA figures. You have like these big giant figures over here. And we got Billy the Puppet. Really cool looking Billy the Puppet. Might, depending on how much this is, I might have to get this. We got Glen/Glenda. You ever see the Chucky? That's Glenn. Got some creepy babies. I mean, they're just. Oh, look, we got some. I almost called them chuds. These are the critters, I think. Right, guys? Critters. Not really familiar with critters. Yeah, this is. Oh my gosh. We got Chucky and Tiffany. Wow. Like, that is neat. And you got Annabelle. Look at this Annabelle, bro. That is so cool. I'm trying to film everything right now so I can just take some time to look around. Now that I have my eye on. A Halloween 5 figure, which it could be that or the other one they have. I think they have another one too. But we got face huggers, which is pretty cool. We got some retro cloth figures down here. Ghostface knife. And then this is the retro cloth lineup, which is neat because it's like the whole shebang right here. All kinds of retro cloths. Really dig that part 8 poster. And the guy said that they are working on the basement, getting the basement all decked out for the horror stuff. This is the horror side. There's also video games here and stuff too. So yeah, this is the horror side that we're showing off. We got a classic Chucky doll over here. Got some Gremlins. Bunch of classic stuff in here. Look at this really cool TV based off of Cars. Just a lot of classic stuff. Games. There's the basement where they're gonna be adding even more horror stuff. Really neat stuff. Really cool. I forgot to film a little bit of this. This is really neat too. They have a like freaking huge xenomorph egg with like a head crab coming out of it. Or not head crab, that's Half-Life face hugger. That's pretty cool. You don't see this every day. So yeah, if you're a big Alien fan, I mean, you can get a freaking egg. And then if you want just the face hugger, you can just get the face hugger. All right, so we just got out of Nightmare and what is that? Nightmare in Video Games?
Yep, Nightmare in Video Games.
It was pretty cool. I expected some cool stuff,
and we got a lot of cool stuff.
We got more than we even bargained for, man. It was like overload of just
joy.
Yeah,
it was joy to the world.
Because we're from the Columbus area, and there wasn't, like I said, there was maybe Evil Twins, but it was nothing like that. They had maybe a few movie props and a few things in there. You know, I mean, it was good. I'm not gonna try and bury it, but like, it was like, this is like got all kinds of stuff in here. I mean, if you're a big horror fan, if you love video games and horror films and all that, yeah, go check it out. They're out here in Springfield, Ohio. We'll leave everything in the description. I'll plug everything.
They are renovating their place right now, their basement, because he's getting more stuff. He said he wants to be like the biggest horror thing in Ohio.
Yeah.
So I know when the basement's done, we will be back. We will see what's going on with the basement, because I am curious. I know you're probably curious.
Oh, hell yeah.
The fact that he said that he's going to have like a projector just playing horror movies.
They're going to be playing movies out here, probably some classics. We're going to try and make some of those dates.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They're going to try and make it bigger, badder, and better.
And he's like, he can get NECA stuff.
Yeah, exclusive deals and everything.
Like say if I wanted it but I can't buy it, I can go to him and he can buy it.
And he gave us discounts on our first buy. Yep. So the dude in here is awesome. Like I said, we're gonna leave every single bit of credit we can in the description, share out all their social media.
He talked to Kane for hours.
Yeah, he's a real horror. They're all horror fans in there, man.
He wants to get Kane here.
Yeah.
If he gets Kane here,
we're definitely we have to make that.
Oh yeah.
Because man, it's really cool. If you guys are from Ohio, I know Surround Sound Freak. I know you're from the Columbus area. If you want to make a trip out to Springfield, it's about an hour drive. It's not that bad. It's a really good drive.
53.
Yeah. It's
a
really good drive.
If you speed, you can get there quick.
Yeah, no problem. But it's really cool, man. I recommend it. I know you're a big horror fan as well. Surround Sound Freak, if you're out there listening. I know you're from the Columbus area. I recommend this place highly.
I'm going to say this now. Kentucky. We are going to Kentucky.
Oh yeah, Lexington.
I am making that now. We are not gonna BS around that at all. We are going. I'm taking you, and I'm
vlog that too.
We are going to vlog that because I know for a fact that's a goal of yours. That's a goal of mine. Just to see what it's like to be there.
That's a bucket list. I've never been to a horror convention, which is crazy. Yeah, so we're definitely going to do that.
Yep.
Which is awesome.
Which I'm excited for. You know, I'm really excited for this place because I feel like it's going to be amazing. I'm excited for, you know, to show you guys what we got.
We did pick up some stuff, and we got great deals. And we're not going to show you guys yet. We're going to show you guys in a little bit what we got.
You can say at least one of yours, because yours isn't one of the ones you got.
Oh yeah, I did pick up a Series S for a great deal. I think it was what, 210?
220.
Amazing deal.
That's
usually
a steal.
250.
240.
Yeah, which you'll find in the stores. So
yeah.
They sold it, they tested it out and everything, and they said it was good to go.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the only bad thing about that one, you can't get disc. You have to download all your games.
Yeah. I was fine. I mainly got it for Game Pass. I really wanted to play some classics on Game Pass.
And this man I get to play Halo with this man finally.
Yep, we finally get to play some Halo together. Get to finally play some Xbox exclusives. I get to finally, whenever Elder Scrolls 6 does come out, I'll be able to play it. Probably not even on that generation, or probably the next generation. But like, yeah, it was a really nice trip. Colt, thank you again for driving me out here, driving us out here.
I'm grateful I found it on Facebook and everything, and I'm glad, you know, everything turned out good.
Yeah, me too. It was really cool people in here, really nice people, really good service.
Yep.
I mean, endless props for days for what they're doing here.
A lot of mass.
Cool.
You guys will see, because like he did vlog inside a little bit. He was cool with it, you know.
He was really cool with it, which is awesome. Because a lot of places, there's a horror place I think in Cleveland or Cincinnati that like the whole front of the building is decked out and like painted with horror figures all over it. But they couldn't film inside of it. I don't know what store it was, but somebody I knew vlogged. It might have been surround sound for you. I can't remember, but. They vlogged it and they couldn't film anything.
We still gotta go there.
We got like there is some places, but they're a little bit. Columbus doesn't have any unless that Evil Twins place is still there. Which
I know probably either March. I do want to go to Cincinnati with you and John because there is a snake store there that I want to check out. We can vlog that on your phone. You can send it to me and we can post it on my channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, this place was cool. I really enjoyed it. I know he enjoyed it. There's a lot.
Yeah, we got some stuff coming up, and we're gonna film the rest of this when we get home. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us on this trip. And the vlog isn't over yet. We still got to finish it when we get back. But
we might vlog in a Walmart up here. I gotta pee and
goof around.
I gotta get a.
We're trying to beat rush hour.
That, and I gotta pee really bad, and I got to get a play pit for my snakes.
Yep. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit, and we'll show you guys what we picked up. But yeah, see you guys soon. Hey guys, so we're going to give you guys a little bit of an update here. We are making a little side trip to a
captive born reptiles in Columbus, not Columbus, but
yeah, I guess a little bonus thing for the vlog. We're going to be throwing this in there. I'll film a little bit while we're there. It's basically a snake shop. Also, did you want to tell them about what you're planning on doing with the future of your YouTube channel and everything?
Oh yeah, I'm going to start making a lot of snake content. So look in the future of that. I want to start doing snake breeding and educating people about it. So look on the concept. Look on the horizon for that. I'm really excited about that because eventually I'm trying to open my own shop in Ohio, and you know, educate people and show people like snakes aren't these dangerous creatures and stuff like that because they get a bad rep. And you know, just educate people, sell some babies, you know, have like a little zoo of reptiles like snakes, frogs, lizards, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Possibility if the future is good and if I do get it started up and it goes really good, at least in Ohio, I will possibly have 3 venomous species to educate people on how to identify them and to show them. I seen your eye out of the corner of this. I was like, I seen him go.
Yeah, you can have those, buddy. You can have those.
I don't. It's just to educate people, honestly. To show people, like, you know, not to show people pretty much. Okay, yes, they're venomous, but if you see what they're like and you see, you know what it is.
As long as you're not like, and now we're going to show you guys what happens when you get bit by a rattlesnake.
No, because there are like there's 3 species of snakes in Ohio that are venomous. 2 are rattlesnakes and 1's a cottonmouth. So
we have cottonmouths?
Yeah, we have cottonmouths.
Oh damn, I didn't know that. I really didn't know we had cottonmouths.
Yeah, we got cottonmouths like in the south part of Ohio, not really where we're at.
Okay, I can see that. That makes sense.
Same with the rattlesnakes. They're more in the south.
Timber rattles.
Yeah, timber and mahogany or mahogany.
You ain't really gonna find those in the city.
No. So that's why I want to at least get them to show people. If they go down in the south.
Well, I think our most common one is a copperhead, right?
Copperhead's probably our most common. That's why I want to get, like I said, them 3 species. Show people like, hey, look, that dog's pooping. Show people like, hey, this is what you gotta look out for. You see it. Obviously, a rattlesnake, you can tell. If you hear a rattle, don't go near it. Cottonmouths, though, you can get them mixed up with certain snakes because there are certain snakes in Ohio that look identical to cottonmouths. So, definitely be doing that in the future. That won't be like a big project at first. I just want to settle and get like stuff first.
Right.
Like, get like, show up. That is a odd color. I am sorry, I have ADHD. But like,
it's okay, I do too.
But like,
I understand.
Not like, okay, so the goal is to start off like a little breeding thing. So when you first come in the shop, it's just nothing but like snakes, like ball python, mainly ball pythons. The cop got some. Mainly ball pythons.
Got him.
And it's a sheriff too. Mostly ball pythons and hog noses, and possibly for me, because me and my friend in the vlog that we're gonna upload eventually are gonna do it as like a co-thing. He might be involved with helping edit and merch.
Get some
merch stuff. There's a sheriff too. I'm going 70. I'm fine. But he'll be like a designer and stuff like that, so he'll be in the loop. So we'll have that type of stuff. But then eventually, I want to get a big enough building to where we have retail, and then we can work on the zoo and get, like I said, frogs, lizards, snakes, and then down the line get venomous, like 3 venomous snakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, and then.
I'll definitely share all that stuff out to y'all whenever you get that all made and everything is ready to go. I'll share out all the links and everything to you guys so you guys can follow his channel, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool he's doing that, and
it's been a dream of mine since I was a child.
Yeah. I mean, it's awesome that you're doing that.
I do want to do programming eventually. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much like I'll take animals that, you know, are very tamed and very calm and go to schools, go to birthday parties, like, you know, stuff like that, educate people, show them like what to look for in the snake, you know, show them the snake. Obviously the kids are like, can I pet it? Like, yeah, you can pet it. So that's in the future as well, because that's something I want to do. I've been very passionate about that because I know there are people that, you know, do like snakes. They just don't know how to handle snakes, and I can show people how to handle them and look out, like signs to look out for and stuff like that. But you just gotta take one step at a time. You know, I think the first thing that we're mainly going to be doing is breeding and then venuing in a couple shows. in Ohio. So if anyone goes to like Ohio Reptile Expos, you might see me and my friend there.
And sometimes me. I'll tag along sometimes.
Yeah, he might be there. He might throw in some frogs. If he ever decides to get a part of it, he will go, I'll breed frogs.
If anything, I'll be the frog guy.
I can see you, honestly.
I'll rock that.
If you put some effort into it, I can definitely see you being a frog guy.
Out of all those, it's my favorite.
And I can definitely see you breeding frogs and getting like people into frogs. I can definitely see you with poison dart frogs.
Yeah. It'd be interesting, man, if I could get into that.
I think
we'll see.
I think
you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
We'll definitely be doing more like travel vlogs like this too. I don't really do them that often. I think the last vlog I did was that concert I went to, and I definitely want to get a battery pack and a selfie stick so that I can have better stability while I'm filming and have a better battery life, especially for those long trips we're going to be on.
Yeah, because this is to Springfield was like 53 minutes, and then going from Springfield to where we are now is another 43 minutes.
Yeah, that Scarefest trip, I'm definitely going to need a battery pack if we're going to be vlogging the way there.
That's the Kentucky one, right?
Yeah, that's like a 2-hour drive, 3-hour drive, something like that.
I'd have to find the address for it and everything. Probably, yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be stopping by a snake store here, a reptile store here soon, and I'll film a little bit in there. It'll be a little bit of a bonus addition to this vlog. And
my part.
We went to my store, now we're going to his. But I love reptile stores and he loves horror stores.
So that's the good thing about both of us. We have we have a lot of common things in life. Like we both like horror, we both like wrestling, we both like reptiles. But he's more passionate with horror. I'm more passionate with reptiles.
I'm just glad that you're not a spider guy, because yeah, I'd be more nervous. Like, I don't hate snakes. I'm not gonna buy like a whole ton of snakes or anything like that, or own a bunch of them, but I can like hold them, and I'm like, I'm more cool with snakes. But with spiders, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, yeah, like especially like a tarantula. There ain't no way I'm holding a tarantula. I'm sorry. I definitely a phobia.
There also might be a thing, because I know Snake Discovery did it. This is why I'm doing it, because of them and because of Brian. Rest in peace, Brian.
He passed away?
Yeah, he passed away. I'd say January, it is February, I think, end of December, he finally passed away from his battle with, I think it was colon cancer or stomach cancer. It was some type of cancer.
That's sad.
I will make a video on that on my channel. I won't go too much into this. I will just say this: if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for Snake Discovery, if it wasn't for a lot of reptile YouTubers, I wouldn't be as passionate as I am with it. But with Brian and Snake Discovery, they're the two big ones. And I know for a fact, if you want to tag along, you're more than welcome. But when I get more money saved up, because I am probably going to start doing more overtime at work. Me and my mom are planning on going to their zoo in Minnesota. So
wow, that's going to be a big trip.
That's like a 4-hour drive, 5-hour drive to Minnesota. Yeah.
Wow.
No, it ain't no 5-hour drive. It's a long drive. I know.
Yeah,
that.
It's like probably going to be 9 hours.
Yeah.
8 hours, something like that.
Probably. I think it's
but
like,
hey, it's Minnesota. You're going to be traveling. I've never been to Minnesota.
Yeah, if you want to come, you're more than welcome. But yeah, that's the thing I want to do, is definitely go to their zoo, vlog some stuff there, talk. If they're there, I would love to talk to them, but that's on them if they're there, and if they're not recording, if they're not busy.
Mm-hmm.
But
we'll also be going to Raw in April. So
I still got
I'm probably gonna vlog. If you vlog, just send me your side of the vlog, and I'll put in the video, and we'll put like all of our parts in the video.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna record a whole lot though, because
it's just raw.
It's raw, and I filmed a lot during that concert, and it was kind of hard to keep filming stuff. Mm-hmm. So I think the vlogs are more gonna be like us traveling, like us going to places and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
And the cool thing with this shop, it's been remodeled. You haven't seen it in a while. They got big snakes now.
Oh, cool.
They got berms. They got like big pythons and stuff like that.
Oh, sweet.
So you can definitely like take videos of that stuff and show the people that.
Yeah. I'll definitely film while we're in there. And then when we get home, I'll show. Well, we'll both show you guys what we got. And I'm glad I got a Series S. It's still weird to me that I just got all that stuff for a deal. I got it for everything I got. To me, it was a good deal. I know that some people, they'd probably think I'm crazy, but for what it is, you know, I thought it was, I mean, mostly what I paid for was the Series S.
Yeah.
Like, the Series S took a lot of what I was paying.
I think I'll probably take you to GameStop either later today if we have time, or tomorrow when we hang out with John, so you can get a storage unit for that thing.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I probably need that.
Bro, I downloaded one game and it was Ark and it took up all my space.
Wow.
I was like, I need a storage unit.
Yeah, I'll probably pick up an extra controller or two while I'm there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut it here, but we'll see you guys when we get to the snake. Well, I keep calling it the snake store. It's like a reptile store. Like all kinds of.
It's called Captive Born Reptiles. If you're in Ohio, look it up. You'll it'll pop. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. There's a Corvette coming up, and it is pretty. I love Corvettes. That's a dream car of mine to own eventually.
If I remember, I'll link everything in the. Well, I know for sure I'm gonna link that shop back there.
Yeah.
If I remember, I'm gonna link this too. If you can send me the info,
I'll send you like the stuff on it.
But let us know too, like in the comments, if you guys want to see more vlogs like this. You know, it's fun and it's really easy to do. We're just gonna film us doing stuff. If you guys want to see more of it, just let us know, and we'll definitely look into it. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, y'all, we are almost to the reptile store. We are in Polaris now, I think, right? This is Polaris? I think it is.
Westerville.
Yeah. So, like I said, we're going to film
Cock!
in there. What?
Cock!
Why are you saying that?
There's a cock!
I don't see no cock.
You don't see the cock?
No.
It's the rooster. You don't see the rooster? Right there?
No.
You're blind, my guy.
I don't see. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, my Lord. It was a giant cock.
Well, it was a rooster, sir. No.
Oh, they're called cocks.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about? There ain't no dicks out here.
They're one.
But yeah, we'll film when we get in there, just letting you guys know we're almost there. And
rush hour hit. Huh?
Yeah, rush hour has been really awful.
What'd you say before that?
Are you gonna be picking up anything while we're in there?
Probably not. I might get.
You gotta save money, man.
Yeah,
I do too.
I'm not gonna get. Obviously, I'm not gonna get no snake. That's out of the budget. I might get something, or at least I can ask them like, hey, do you guys like do racks, like make them or sell them? Because I've been looking for a couple.
Yeah. We'll see what they got in here, but we'll film while we're in here, just giving you guys a little update that we're almost there. So yeah, we'll see you guys in there. And oh my god. And we're back, guys. So
that can be on the blooper channel.
What?
Not the flash.
Oh yeah. Is it still going?
Yeah.
All right. And we're back, guys. So I picked up some stuff, and we're gonna get the Colts pickups too in a minute. But this is some really neat stuff here. For the price I got this stuff for, in my opinion, it was a good deal. And the first thing I want to show off, first of all, big shout out to Nightmares and Video Games.
Yep.
Once again.
Very cool people.
You know, I got myself the Series S.
And I know for a fact me and him are going to go to GameStop tomorrow so he can get a storage unit.
Yep. I can finally play some Xbox games.
We're playing Halo.
Yeah. Sorry, Dad. I know you didn't want me to buy an Xbox.
Your disappointment. Nah, he wouldn't say that.
No. I think he's gotten over it at this point. But for a while there, he was like, "No,
I do that one last.
Okay.
Do that one last."
And here's something really neat. I've actually never had anything that was signed by an actor, so this is really cool. This is a framed picture from the first Friday the 13th, and it's signed by the first Jason, Kid Jason. I think was it Ari Lehman or Ari Leon? He was the first Jason. It says Jason wanted his signature. Jason never dies.
Looks like it faded a little bit too.
I did notice that. Maybe that's why it was a bit on the cheaper end. I'm not sure, because it was pretty cheap to get this. It was like about $30. So it's a bit faded. You know, it's still cool that I got it.
I mean, you can always just take a Sharpie and fix it.
Yeah, it's you know, it is what it is. As long as I have the signature.
Yeah, signature looks good.
That's cool. So I got that.
This is what I think is the coolest thing.
The piece of how do you say it? Piece of resistance. All right.
But I think this is the coolest thing he got.
This is very cool. Custom mask. They redid the hair. I can already tell they redid the hair. It's my feeling. I was like, yeah, this better hair. Now they said it was from Halloween Kills.
I think it's a Rob Zombie.
It looks like Rob Zombie's Halloween to me. So I'm not sure. Maybe on the tag it would say.
The artist who did its signature is in there.
2018, so it's a newer mask. So I'm assuming
it might be.
It probably is a Kills mask.
Maybe it's a custom Kills.
But it is custom.
Yeah, because look, the blood on the eyes.
Yep. It is a Halloween Kills mask.
That is a dope custom though.
But yeah, I like how the slits, the whole, I mean, just the aging on this is great. And yeah, I got this whole display thing for it, just a bottle. But
I don't remember it being that beat up in Kills. But then again, we haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, well, regardless, it's a badass.
Also, show them the signature in there.
Yep, it is signed. I forget which side it was on. Maybe on this side.
I think it's like right there. It's right here.
You get it?
Yep, I'm getting it right there.
Signed.
Yep, signed by the guy who made it.
So yeah, this was I'm very proud of this pickup. I'm definitely going to be displaying all this stuff that I got. And, you know, majority of what I paid today was for the Xbox. This and that, you know.
That was what, 20, 30?
$30. This was, I think, 70 or 80. But it's because it's a custom. A normal one is like 70. So the fact that I got a custom for 80 is a good deal. This online would probably be around 120, 150.
Yeah.
So I think it's a steal. But yeah, those are some pickups that I got. I'm gonna turn the camera on to Colton and we're gonna show you guys what he got. So.
Alright, so this is what I got from the haul. I didn't get as much as him, but he did get the Series S. So the first thing I'll start off is I did get this incredible The Final Chapter mask. So now I have part 6, part 5, and part 4. If you want to, you can show them over there. There's like the other 2.
Over here on the wall.
Yeah, over on the wall. Yeah, there's 6, and then there's Roy's, and then it'll go in the middle.
Nice.
I'll put Roy in the middle because it goes 6, 5, 4. But yeah, you don't see these ones a lot, and I was like, I want to get it because I'm a Jason mark.
Yeah, part 4 is not easy to find in stores.
No,
so.
they're not.
And how much was that?
50.
Yeah, which that's about what you would, yeah. That's
I think at Target I found Roy's for like, I think it was 60 or 70.
Yeah.
So I saved a little bit.
Well, I like about the place that they were a little bit below what you usually find.
Right, which is good.
Cool.
Now my, I guess you could say, piece of resistance.
There you go. You can say it. I can't say it.
Is this beautiful?
I can't believe you found this, by the way.
Friday
So
the
jealous.
13th machete, signed by the real Jason from Part 2. Steve Dash. Part 4. Ted White. Part 6.
CJ Graham.
And then the man himself, Kane Hodder, signed this beautiful machete.
It's heavy too, and it's pretty durable.
It feels like a legitimate machete. It is kind of sharp, but the fact that this was $250 with all their signatures, and I think 2 of them have died. I'm pretty sure, correct?
Yeah, Part 2 and Part 4s.
Yeah, Part 2 and Part 4s have died, and you know, if we go to the Comic-Con and Roy's there, I have to have him sign this.
Oh, for sure, man.
Roy, and I'd have to find the kid Jason, because then that'd just complete the whole thing.
He goes to conventions all the time.
Yeah.
So
Because
you're running to him.
This is amazing, in my opinion. You know, you don't see this at all. And the girl that we were talking to always said, "Oh yeah, people keep going in. They're gonna be like, oh, I want this, I want this." I said, "Oh, they want this?" Well,
Yeah, you had your, and I was like, honestly, bro, I know that's $250, sounds pretty steep, but that is worth it. That is like a rarity.
It is so worth it. I may have gone broke, but
And you got a little display too. They give
you
you
a little display thingies.
some things so you can put the machete on that and put it on a shelf.
Yep. So it'll be definitely displayed, and it's something I will never. This will stay with me the rest of my life. And if I ever have kids, I will tell my children, "Do not sell this. You keep this as a legacy."
If there are any more Jasons, we'll add more names to the blade.
Exactly. Add more and show them like, oh man, I remember these old ones. This is like my dad watched when he was 20 and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, got
Pretty
this
neat, man.
and the mask, and that's about it. Again, good shout out to horrors and video games. That's what it is, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Nightmares in Video Games.
Nightmares
There we
in
go.
Video Games. They were very cool people. Knew their stuff. I can't wait for their basement to be done. Can't wait to see that in
Yeah.
nights.
You guys are in Ohio, definitely check it out
Yeah,
in Springfield. It's meant for horror fans. So
It
if
is.
you're a horror fan, go there.
Just check that out, and yeah, so I will see you guys on my channel eventually when I film my little surprises.
Mm-hmm.
You know, again, thank you for Nate for coming along,
Heck to the yeah, man. Thank you for inviting me.
and I can't wait to do more.
Heck, hell yeah, man. I'll film my outro, I think, separately. Well, guys, I just made it back home. I wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate you guys for checking out this vlog. We're going to try and do some more of these in the future. Today's trip was a lot of fun. Went to the Reptile store. Went to Nightmares in Video Games. I'll be leaving a link to all of Nightmare in Video Games social media stuff in the description below. If you guys are in Ohio or in the Springfield, Ohio area, definitely go check them out. They're wonderful people, very passionate horror fans, and they're really cool, and they got plenty of updates coming to the store. So you'll definitely be seeing us go back there again. I can't wait. And once again, thank you guys so much for checking out the video today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And Explorer 4 is out. See you guys later. Peace.